What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title's going down. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. This is something that's serious. This is something that's serious. You look it up anywhere, you'll see it, and I think it is an amazing thing. Honestly, I think it's an amazing thing. I do have to say, a lot of these clips do have music, and I don't want to get blocked or copyrighted. So, and I do want y'all to listen. So if I pause through, and talk through these small clips that's playing music, that is exactly why. For the people that did skip this video and get in my comments and say, oh, Recklezz, why are you skipping the video? Why are you pausing the video so much? Please let them know. But y'all see it here. Swifties for Trump. This is something that's serious. They made shirts, everything. A new movement. This is from Conservative Brief, so y'all can see it on there. Swifties for Trump. A new movement has begun to gain momentum. Taylor Swift fans are flocking to support Donald Trump for president after several of Swift's shows were canceled due to, the tea threats. They say this wouldn't have happened if Trump was still in the White House. So y'all see it here. Do you agree with the Swifties who support Trump? That's the question they have for it. You know what I mean? So that's definitely dope. And then, see what I mean? See what I mean? There it is right here. Gotta pause this. Where are all the Swifties who are voting Trump 2024? Are you a Swiftie? You know what I mean? And the crazy thing is, I think, when I was reacting to music, I think we react to like one Taylor Swift song when me and Chris used to react. And people always ask, like, where does Chris be? Where does Chris always, she has the girls a lot. She's always doing, different stuff with them. And, especially like while I'm recording and editing and stuff. So I definitely got to get that big thanks to Chris. But when she was doing reactions with me, we just had Rennie. And we just, we had another baby, and she is a handful. She'll be one next month. So when she starts walking and stuff like that, it'd be a little bit better. But
guys, I never saw this.
Y'all, this is another woman speaking, of it. And this is why I got to pause.
Guys, I never saw this on my 2024 bingo card. But the Swifties are waking up.
See what I mean? And that's something that is amazing to me to see, because it's like people are starting to realize, no matter what, it's more so, you have these different creators, these different artists. We was just talking about this. Different actors and actresses that literally put out, different things of, oh, vote for this person. A lot of times their supporters go vote who they vote for. And I'm so happy. And it's, this is I ain't gonna say this is something that, because this obviously should happen to where people vote for them, but it's a lot of people that obviously follows, these creators, these top creators. And, there are people out there. You may not be the person, but there are people out there. And this is something that's good.
The Swifties. I never thought I'd see the day that Swifties were rallying for Trump. There's a lot of terrorism going on. I guess she had to shut down some shows because of it. And a lot of them are just saying, if Trump was in office, this would have never, ever happened.
See? You know what I mean? People are starting to wake up and realize what's going on.
Terrorism or war is going on because we had world peace before, and he'll do it again. So they're finally realizing it's not about race or gender or anything.
I just said that in my last video. People are starting to realize and go, and this is what, obviously the media, what, they try to put out. Like, we just went over what Google and, what Google had going on with Kamala and stuff like that. The reason I'm talking like this, you got to watch yourself when you on here. But one thing about it is that I feel like this is something that's amazing because, like I said in the last video, if y'all haven't checked that out yet, people are basing it off color and gender and this, that, and the other. When really, you need to base it off policies. Base it off the real. Base it off of what, is going to benefit your family and what can help you out. Obviously, she's not it. If you have a VP, I can see if Kamala just came out the blue, like I said before, and like, oh, I'm running for president. It would look better. But her being a vice president, y'all, sitting in there like literally almost 4 years and not doing nothing. I mean, come on, y'all. We gotta make it make sense.
It's about our safety and the policies and a secure border.
See what I mean?
And they're finally waking up, and it's wild to see. Like,
and it's amazing, you know, hearing a Swiftie say that. You know what I mean? Hearing just anybody saying it, even if you're not a Swiftie, but just realizing, like, you know, securing that border and the policies about it, all the other stuff don't matter. You know, that's amazing. I love it.
I'm so proud. Literally so freaking proud right now. Like, go Swifties. Like, let's get together now, baby.
That's lit. I love it. I'm gonna take that cuss word out, but I love it. I'm telling y'all. It's amazing. And you got millions of young women who love Taylor Swift are rallying around look like.
Hi, my name is Jenna.
It's a Trump event.
And this picture of me in this Swifties for Trump shirt has been going viral on X and started kind of a movement in the Republican Party. I actually met Trump in this shirt in Racine on June 18th, and he said, quote, "She is great." I think this movement is super awesome, but also super important because it's no secret that millions of young female voters consider themselves Swifties. And we don't want them to have to choose between loving Taylor Swift and supporting their conservative ideologies at the ballot box in November. So I say we stop the hate towards Taylor and her fan base, and let's let Swifties be for Trump fearlessly.
I'm going to play it again for people that ain't here in the back. You know what I mean?
Loving Taylor Swift and supporting their conservative ideologies at the ballot box in November. So I say we stop the hate towards Taylor and her fan base, and let's let Swifties be for Trump fearlessly.
That's lit, though. I mean, honestly, it's fire to me. It's fire to me just for the simple fact, it just goes to show you that people, just because you're a creator, just because you're an artist, you're an artist, just because you're this big actor, you know, or actress, or this big influencer, it looks good when you think of, you know, yourself and your family and what can benefit, you know, you as a person and what's the real. It's all of that, you know, put in one. The truth. Nothing fake. Not a person going up there and say they're going to do this and do that and then don't do it, because that's what she's doing right now. That's what she's obviously doing right now. We all see it. Because how are you doing all of this now, saying you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and you had 4 years, you know, to get that together. 4 years. But now you're getting called out on it. You're ready to say, oh, well, we're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. You know, it's the same thing. They do it all the time. Although I just started looking at these videos and just now got into, you know, politics and stuff like that, one thing about it is a lot of it, if you want me to be real with y'all and straightforward, it's common sense. And a lot of people don't have it. You know, I'm not even, you know, want to talk crazy about nobody, but it's just common sense. You know, my dad has said while we was playing the game the other day, he told me and Retro Steph, you know, he was like, man, I've been in politics since I was like 14 years old. Y'all only been doing it for a year. Y'all blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, honestly, man, it's really just common sense and, like, not knowing what's real. Stop with the fakeness. I mean, you obviously see, you know, I've seen the stuff that the Democratic Party do. You know, I looked at the, you know, history and the articles on different stuff. And, you know, I think that was my first time learning about, I think his name is Lyndon Johnson. You know, just learning different things. And, like, when it finally all came together and I started to realize, like, they, you know, you sit there and they lie, you know, they lie to you. They put out, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. We all, for the past 4 years, we've seen literally they've done more for other countries than they have done for the United States. I mean, honestly, look at this picture right here. This is lit, bro. You can't tell me. I mean, it's not, by all means, it's not like it's just one person. This is multiple girls, Swifties for Trump, wearing the shirts. This is crazy. This is lit, bro. And this was posted August 17th of this year. When is August 17th of this year? That's today, bro. That's today. I don't even know the date. I'm sorry. See, that's the, you know. Then you have this woman. I can't play this whatsoever because, you know, it is music. But where are my? She says, where are my Swifties who are currently in the red era who are also voting for Trump? You know what I mean? That's lit. I actually have, and for people that think that this is all bogus, she has a lot of views on this. She has tons of views on this particular video. If I can find it, I can show y'all, tell y'all some of the comments. She has a lot. They actually made a page on TikTok called I think it's Conserva Swifties. Pretty sure that's how you say it. This page. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. But you got a lot of people in the comments, you know. Oh my G. You know, I don't really say, you know, I'm trying to work on, you know, I say gosh, but oh my gosh, I found my peoples. Yes, we can love our music and support different views. You should start a page like they did for Harris. This is the best. This is the comment that one of the top comments on here. You should start a page like they did for Harris, but Swifties for Trump. All of it's right here. So if you go on here, y'all see it. Just type in Swifties for Trump and y'all see her pop up. So y'all can go check that page out. But I think it's amazing, honestly. I honestly think it's amazing. And then you have, of course, this was posted on Taylor Swift's Instagram. She literally have a photo of Camilla, however you say it. I don't want to, you know, people get mad at me for mispronouncing her name, but put her in the back here, you know. I don't know, honestly, if this is something that, you know, she's wearing I don't know. Honestly, obviously, we see that, you know, it's a woman that looks identical to Kamala, and this is what it is. And honestly, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that you have women for Trump, you know, and not looking at the fact that we have to follow Taylor Swift because that's Taylor Swift. So I think it's amazing. So make sure y'all definitely hit that like button, that subscribe button. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments on this. Are you a Swiftie and, you know, voting for Trump? Definitely go get your shirt. Check your shirt out. I don't know where you can get this shirt at, but I think it's honestly pretty tight. I think I'm going to get my girl one. She don't even listen to Taylor Swift, but I don't think so. I don't know, but we going to support it. We definitely going to support it. Just for the simple fact, I think it's amazing because you're not following. It's more than, oh, I'm voted for, you know, I like Taylor Swift and I voted for Trump. It's more than that. It's just showing that you can be different even though you like this person's music or you like this person that's been you can be different. You know what I mean? So I feel like it gives off a perfect, you know, positive message to me, you know, and obviously people disagree and not like these women for voting for Trump, but I think that it is amazing. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all much. Love everybody. Catch y'all next one.